Every dog has his day.
Okay, I'm reloaded!
It's a nation of raiders. We a nation of raiders. It's a nation of raiders. We a nation of raiders. It's a nation of raiders. We a nation of raiders. It's a nation of raiders. Welcome to a new day. Step up in the oracle. Silver and black, you know we so historic. Many backbreakers, many claim treasures. The other teams only wish they could measure. Success is the business. You be my witness. Come feel the wrath of an Oakland menace. From state to state. And any given Sunday, it's the Raider attack. Strap them up and let's play. It's a black attack laced with silver, and we deliver. Guaranteed to make it shoulder pads quiver. Look in the mirror, search your soul in the black hole. Fourth and goal, you couldn't cross the goal if you paid toll. Knuckle up, get on the line, we going 99. YDS, YES, take this form to your chest. Cause yo, we're the best at this, committed to excellence. You call us crazy, we come to win, baby. Raiders, we a nation of raiders. It's a nation of raiders.
Hello viewers, welcome to InBounds, and I'm Jessica Anderson. I'm honored to introduce to you Joseph Barksdale, number 72, offensive tackle of the Oakland Raiders. Hi Joseph, how are you?
Fine, and you?
Good. So a little bit of bio about Joseph. He is from Detroit, Michigan. He attended Cass Technical High School in Detroit, Michigan. He then went on to LSU, and he is in his first season with the Oakland Raiders. Okay, so Joseph, my first question is, for viewers out there who do not know what the offensive tackle position is, please explain to them what your duties are on the field.
I mean, it's a part of the offensive line, and our job is pretty much to protect the quarterback and the running back on running plays, quarterbacks on passing plays, and the offensive tackles are like the bookends of the offensive line. They're on the edge, so you pretty much, have to stop the speed rushers from getting to the quarterback or the defensive ends from tackling the running back. So
tell us, how is it in the trenches?
It's hard. It's brutal. I mean, you're literally hitting someone every play, and you don't get them off the field. You don't get a break. I mean, you don't have subs like certain receiver spots and running back spots. They sub out, but you play the whole game, and it's a battle.
So going into your college years at LSU, tell us about your college football experience.
It was a rough transition coming from the north to the south. Just coming down to the weather and the heat, and going from high school to college was pretty difficult. But as I kept working and stayed into it, it got more and more enjoyable to the point that around my sophomore year it was pretty fun. So
what's your take on the your former college LSU this season?
Oh, I mean, a lot of people are surprised, but I know the talent that's at LSU, and we expect these kind of seasons every year. So I'm definitely happy for the college, and I hope they they will beat Alabama in the national championship.
So going into the importance of education, while you were at LSU, please explain to the viewers, how were you able to manage sports and education at the same time? It's all about time management. I mean, okay. You've got the time. I know it just comes down to, do you want to spend, your free time doing some homework, or you want to spend free time playing video games? And I mean, you can do both. I mean, a lot of people say that you can't, but you can't do both. You can do both. Okay. So you did get your degree, you said, in pre-law, right? And how does it feel to have your degree?
It feels good. You don't want to be that football player that's telling, but you don't want to be that person that's telling people to do things that you haven't done. I don't want to walk around telling people to go graduate and I don't have a degree. So, it's definitely something that, I'm very proud about, and, I'm really happy I finished and got it.
Yeah, it's a big accomplishment. So we're going into health and nutrition. How important is Play 60?
It's pretty important. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knows that the country as a whole has a childhood obesity problem, and, the NFL is doing its part to try to help combat that problem, and, doing what we can to, facilitate younger children and, getting active.
So you said staying active. What are some workouts that you can recommend to viewers at home?
Jumping rope. I know people do it a lot for fun, but, if you actually sit there and, you jump rope for a certain period of time, it can actually be a really good cardio workout. And then, of course, there's push-ups and sit-ups. And, jumping rope, push-ups and sit-ups, that's what I did when I was in high school.
Okay. So how do you maintain staying healthy and fit?
I mean, you got to eat right. You got to
So
work hard.
So eating right. What are some foods that you can recommend that you prepare?
Grilled chicken, and a lot of fish. I eat a lot of fish, and of course, green vegetables, salad, broccoli, spinach.
Okay. So are there any words of wisdom that you'd like to recommend for student athletes?
Don't smoke, no. I mean, work hard, man. It's playing sports isn't easy. And yeah, student athletes, you definitely have to be a student to be an athlete in college. So you definitely need to take college seriously, and try as hard as you can to get your degree. Because I know me personally, I know it would have been a struggle if I hadn't gotten my degree when I left LSU. So definitely try to get your degree.
Get your degree. Thank you, Joseph, for your time. I'm Jessica Anderson with InBounds, and we'll see you next season. Goodbye.